afraid. What's my play? Tried to charm the reapers, they blew me away. Tried to punch a Krogan, thought I'd be cool. He launched me through the air, turns out I'm the fool. Got stuck in an elevator mid-mission run. The Geth just waited, then shot me for fun. From Hyrule's cliffs to space's void, my countless fails leave me destroyed. A radiation storm, a reaper's beam, a cuckoo swarm, just hear me scream. Oh, it's game over in style. Weird ways to go, make 'em worth the while. Respawn, I'll be back, no big deal. Death's just a part of the blooper reel. Oh, we've all been there with the rocket misfire, or sinking in that lava thinking I'm on fire. Friendly fire, bad A, or a glitch so sweet. Fall through the map, now your death's complete. Try to bomb a wall, but you blew yourself away. Falling off a cliff, hey, it's just another day. Ganon's laugh echoes, it's an ominous tone. I can't beat this game with a slingshot alone. Oh, it's game over in style. Weird ways to go, make 'em worth the while. Respawn, I'll be back, no big deal. Death's just a part of the blooper reel. So here's to laughs when fails align. In every game, it's by design. We die, we try, and we pretend that next time we'll make it to the end. Rainbow Road, you're leading the pack, but here comes a blue shell, boom, you're in the back. In the frozen waste, just a dragonborn lad stealing sweet rolls, thinking not so bad. But here comes a guard and you're shot through the knee, or shouted off a mountain, R.I.P. Spikes on the floor, lasers on the wall. Who put a random pit in this hall? Swam in lava, thought it was a pool. Hit save too late, now feeling like a fool. Oh, it's game over in style. Weird ways to go, make 'em worth the while. Respawn, I'll be back, no big deal. Death's just a part of the blooper reel. Caught in the loop of endless doom. Respawn, repeat, back to the gloom. Press start again, I'm ready to fight. Just don't let me die again tonight. Game over in style. Weird ways to go.
Alcoholics, the unemployable, angry loners.
I'll be back, no big deal. Death's just a part of the blooper reel.
Oh my goodness. What's going on here? Oh, thank you for that, for hopping on the bus. Beep beep. Beep bloop, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, spoilers for this game. I'm really far into it, you know. Kinda, I don't know. I saw online. Let's see what my save file is at. Let's see what my save file is at. Let me can do the exact hours. Oh, that's loud, buddy. Yeah. Okay. There. This flag here. This flag here could tell me maybe load previous saves. There it is. Okay, so I was kind of close. I'm at 31 hours. I'm at 31 hours of the game. And I don't know. I keep seeing online that it's like a 70+ hour game, okay? Like, by the way, look at it. Check it out. This flag says 69. Of course, I'm right near that 70 hours. See, it knows. It knows. But in any case, I see online that it's a really long game. And when I saw people online having trouble with certain areas of the game, I did see some messages that say, oh, like, I was following a guide, right? And they're like, this area should be no problem because you should be level 75 by now. And I'm like, how much longer is there in the game? Because you can probably go to at least level 100 like Pokemon, right? Hence the shirt, right? I don't even know if that can be seen. It's really dark in here today. Give me a sec. I was supposed to work today, okay? And then I took the day off, so... I decided to play video games on my day off instead. That's the good path I'm supposed to go down, right? Yeah, let's go down this way first, then the wrong path. This is really pretty in its own horrifying kind of way, I guess. Wow. Are these all gonna wake up and chase me down the hallway? I don't like this at all, man. Oh, this is a boss fight, I think. No, this is not a boss. This is gonna... What is happening here? This is sketch. Alright. I am going to explore every nook and cranny, okay? Especially the crannies, so... Deal with it. Yep, here we go. Cutscene's happening. Cutscene's happening. It ate me. It numbed me. Oh, shit. What's that thing? Screw you. Stay down. Oh. That's grody. What is that? It has an eyeball in its chest. Buddy, 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 buddy. Verso, mess that thing up, dude. Oh, it's not so bad. It doesn't have that much health. It just looks creepy. You explore everything as you play as well. Have you started Death Stranding 2? No, unfortunately not. That doesn't really seem like my kind of game. Like, the gameplay rather is like, to me, I don't have the patience, but the Kojima stuff, my goodness, I loved Metal Gear Solid and the Twin Snakes, even though it felt like I was playing The Matrix. But I like watching it being played, but I know I'll never personally play Death Stranding, but that's something that I could watch a streamer play through, because I like seeing like the mythology of it. And yeah, tongue twister. Sorry, I woke up like an hour and a half ago and I was supposed to go to work, and then I didn't go to work, and then I got on a video game instead. But yeah, no, one of my best friends from high school is super into Death Stranding. He doesn't stream it, unfortunately, so I've had to watch Rando stream it on Twitch, but beautiful freaking game. I like Kojima's artistry, even though I'm not into the gameplay of it. Like, even games I like, it's sometimes kind of hard to focus or concentrate on for hours and hours as I turn into an old man, you know. Yeah, the art design in Death Stranding looks amazing. I've watched a lot of reviews of it and stuff and gameplay. I don't know if you watch a YouTuber called Donkey. I mean, I don't watch a lot of YouTubers traditionally. There's only like 3 I keep track of, and they're just old and well established and stuff. But yeah, Donkey's done a few Death Stranding videos, and it's really cool. Can be used to camp to upgrade your level. Yeah, well, I don't need to upgrade that because I'm already powerful enough to murder that guy. I feel so bad, but I'm not pumping her vitality up at all, which is probably dumb and bad, but if I dump it into defense and I could counterattack and dodge most stuff, then I don't need the vitality up. I'd much rather just make her into a glass cannon, kind of. The story was so compelling that you had to buy a PS5 Pro just to play. That's awesome. No, you're good, dude. That's cool. Yeah. That's cool. I recently got a PlayStation. I guess it may be a year or two ago now. Not a Pro. I wasn't really gaming that much in the living room or on the TV anyway. I didn't really want or need a console. But I was kind of interested in the Spider-Man 2 game that was coming out on PlayStation. I didn't really want to wait for PC, even though I'd played the first one on PC because I didn't have a PlayStation, you know. So I actually found the PlayStation 5 with no disc drive, so that was cheaper, and I found it open box item. It wasn't even refurbished. Somebody had returned it to the store like the day of. They didn't want it. So I drove around to like 2 Best Buys and I got an open box discless PS5, and I'm like, oh cool, I got a relatively decent priced console. Let me use that a little bit. And it's fun. I mean, I enjoyed it way more than I thought I would. After I played Spider-Man, I did not touch it for about a year. And then I started finding some other games, and I thought, I'm like, you know what, this is more comfortable to play on the PlayStation. And my wife's not a really big gamer, but she kind of got into Fortnite a little bit, so it's fun to run around in that, or like play like the music mode, or do like the custom quest, the custom game types, I guess. There's some chill custom games in there. It was your second PS5, you're planning on taking it back. Oh dude, it's fine. It took you too long to finish. You were going to take advantage of that return policy. Back in, I want to say it was 2012, Mass Effect 3 came out. And I had a 50-inch plasma screen TV by that point for a few years. I went to the midnight release of Mass Effect 3. I got the game. I came home. I played for a few hours, and my television died. It stopped working. It stopped booting. It stopped turning on. I went to the 24/7 hour Walmart, like open 24/7. I bought like a nice little 42-inch LCD TV. I went home. I beat Mass Effect over the next few days. And then I returned the television due to Walmart's very generous return policy. I essentially rented a TV from Walmart, which was pretty cool. Don't tell Walmart though; they'll fucking kill me. Big Mart. Big Mart is after me. All right. I have all these points and nothing to do with them. Combustion. I don't want to fuck. Okay, I'm gonna keep all this. You return like, oh my god. I've had my TV for a while now. I've stuck with it. not to get too deep into my lore on like the first day, but in 2020 my house burned down and I lost pretty much everything in that, and it really affected who I am as a person negatively to this day. So I stay home and play video games all day now.
I know they're Nevrons, but witnessing the sorrow of others, I can't help but feel for them.
A noble but tremendously fatal impulse.
You splurged? Dude, good. No, it's worth it to get something that you're into, to get a picture you like, or sound you like, or features. It's 100% worth splurging or returning it till you get one that you're comfortable with. When I was living somewhere a few cities ago, I returned a TV twice because I got home and it had a really bad light bleed through the back of it, or light leak or whatever. It had really bad white splotches behind it, and I tried putting on an episode of Game of Thrones and it was dark. This was probably like 2015. And it was too bad, so I returned 2 of them and I bought a completely different brand. I feel that, man. First strike. Get out of here, face boy. Oh shoot, what? The creature dying gave us all exhausted? That sucks. What trash. Alright, we're just gonna have to kill this guy before that exhausted negatively impacts us, you know? Easy breezy beautiful cover girl. Look at that. And there's more of them. They're all huddled around something down there. Okay, so I came up here to grab that little piece of experience or whatever. I don't know what it was. Kablow. Okay, yeah. I kept saying it looked like Final Fantasy 2. And then I had someone come in here and they were like, "Have you played the modern Final Fantasies?" And I'm like, "No, I'm an old man. I used to play the one on like NES and Super NES. Not even the PlayStation. I didn't own a PlayStation 1. And he's like, they're live action now. Like, they're not turn-based. Like, you could attack in real time. And I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. This one's turn-based, but not only is it turn-based, you can do stuff when they attack. Like, you could counter-attack or dodge the enemy attacks, which is pretty interesting. And it gives you, like, 3 or 4 ways to dodge or negate specific enemy attacks. So you don't just have to sit here during the attack defend phase. You get to be interactive during it. And I think you could disable that feature if you want it to play a little more like a traditional RPG. But I don't know, it's pretty cool that it gives me... I'm not great at counterattacking in games and stuff, like... But this one caught me. It reminded me of Mario RPG if you've ever played that. When you attack enemies in Mario RPG, you can press another button to get some extra oomph to your attack. Yeah, no, that's all good, that's all good. I've not played Final Fantasy in years.
What lovely beats.
Yeah, and during my attack phase, like, some hot buttons pop up to get some extra damage. Stuff. Can I just blast you, buddy? Boom. Let me give you a good blast.
Not impressed.
Whoops. Yeah. I hit the wrong button. I know. I'm bad at the game. Oh, good. Turn me up, turn me up. Hey, Okranosis. Hey, dude, what's up? Happy Wednesday. Let me do some stuff. I've mentioned this plenty of times on my own stream and in your guys' stream, but I do work from home. I took the day off today so I could goof off and stream a little bit because my wife, who streams with me often, is unfortunately sick and has been sick for a while. We're pretty sure she has mono, so she's staying home from work. And I figured, good, she'll sleep in a bit, I'll stream a bit, and then, you know, I can chill with her later. Ooh, DK. Donkey Kong, he's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail. Yeah. Sir, please do not throw your hats at me. It is very rude. I will give her a firm handshake, but also I don't want to touch her because she's very sick. So I think I'll like wave to her from behind some plexiglass. But no, thanks, for real, guys. She's literally been sick for well over a month now. She had some antibiotics, so she was sick, so she took them. It didn't work. She went to a minute clinic, got more antibiotics. They did not give her a strep test. They just assumed it was strep, gave her antibiotics. It came back. She went to a minute clinic again. They're like, okay, let's actually do a strep test this time. They gave her a strep test, swirled it all around in there, and they're like, okay, it is strep. Let's give you that third round of antibiotics. And now it has come back after that third round of antibiotics. So she went to a real ENT this time and not a minute clinic. And now they're saying it's mono. And it's like, who should be kissing out there?
It likes you.
Woof. Suck it. You're gonna try to act. You're gonna try to. Good. Okay. That sucks. When that character dies, he exhausts the expedition, which means that I cannot gain like the action points to attack with. You've been off work 3-ish weeks, but everyone gets better. Yeah, man. Like, we either think I had the mono and I fought it off, or that I'm slowly getting a little bit of it now. I started feeling shitty like 2 days ago. I'm feeling way better this morning, but yeah, what's going on here? Chezzy Cat's in here a lot too. Shout out to Chezzy Cat, check her out. But
Nice.
she's been feeling under the weather too. What do we all have? What's going around lately? 3 weeks is a long freaking time, man. Like, I hope you start freaking feeling better too. I don't know if I have 3 weeks of PTO. I luckily had a bunch left right now because I never go anywhere or do anything, you know? Excuse me. Yeah, my throat is shot. Also, I waked and baked this morning, so you know I'm a little toasty. But yeah, thank you, Mikey. Thank you, Okranosis. Thank you, dudes. Grazie, grazie. I gotta stop looking at their skills. I don't care about their freaking skills until they have, I think, 8 to 10 points. I don't really... I need more skills than that. Alright, so there's a giant face that way. Let's check this way first, because this way looks... Huh. I don't know. That's obviously certain death. It's been since so long I've taken FMLA, not even just leave. FMLA is that like PTO or sick leave? Question mark. Let's see. Oh, medical. Okay, medical leave stuff. Yeah. I did not take mine for medical leave, but I feel that. I guess I don't know if her company is big enough to have it like that. She's at least used all her PTO, but that sucks, dude. Thank you. Indefinite. Yeah. A couple or a few years ago on stream, I broke my arm. I snapped it right here. So, like, this was almost unfunctional, my wrist and stuff. Like, it was a few inches above my wrist. It sucked. But I work from home, and I work with a mouse and keyboard, and I had a full cast on. It was, like, almost impossible to use my mouse. And I took, like, 1 week off of work, but when I was done, I wasn't ready to come back, but I couldn't just keep taking off, personally, I felt. I did figure out how to use Windows voice to text, and that literally got me through 2 more months of work easily. It was so nice on that laptop. Even though I could barely use that hand, it was kind of crazy.
Good stuff.
Oh, glass cannon. Are you kidding? I've played 40 hours of this. I probably have not used the phrase glass cannon once. I used it this morning in like the first 10 minutes of this stream, and I pick up an ability called glass cannon. If that doesn't tell me the Matrix is running low on RAM and it's reusing assets, then nothing will. This big boy is chasing me. You have way too many hands. Anyway, thank you. No, I'm hoping you guys all heal up too. Why was that girl looking at me? Look at the enemy. He was looking at me. Okay, so okay, that lantern is not part of him. Medium earth damage. Let's just save up a few points because I'm really... Let's do this. Yeah, I'm really close to one of his powerful attacks.
Just try it.
Oh, again. Oh, dude, you suck. Mortal hit. Would that have killed me in one hit? Dude, how many hits do you get? This is not cool. Huh, huh. Yeah. Wait. Dodge. Oh, bro. The first time he did 4 hits. This time he did 8. How many freaking hits does he get?
It likes you.
Oh.
That's more like it.
What am I supposed to do about this?
Invigorating.
Maybe I could only counter him. Maybe he just has infinite attacks. Counter attack seems to weaken it. Carry on. Okay.
Watch out. Energized.
Oh man, I would have been countering from the start if I'd realized. I'm not good at countering in games. Oh.
I'd love a dance.
Mortal hit truly is a one-shot kill.
Foolish move.
Okay, this guy's not going to give me a turn that's not just a chance to counter. And I suck dick at countering, so this is not going to go well. Okay, okay, get him. Get him while he's broken. Ho ho ho. Do I even have a high damage with this guy? Yeah. Yeah. That was not as much as I wanted at all. Fuck, I gotta res this guy. Verso, get your dumbass up.
Did I die again? Time to strike. A bit of violence, yes.
Bruh. Hit him as hard as you can, please.
Precision.
A bit of violence, yes.
I should have done some. Okay. That's it? Yes. Okay. Augmented counter. 50% increased counterattack damage. Okay, that was 100% worth killing that guy. I am immediately going to equip that. Are you kidding me? Are you joshing me right now? Are you Drake and joshing me right now? What is this? Receive 50% of all heals, blah, blah, blah. 50% free aim, base attack. I don't use the base attack with him that much, and I gotta level up this other one anyway, so let's ditch that sucker, wherever it is. Life of Pi. That was just free on my PS5 through the pass. Oh, that's pretty cool. I think I have it on Game Pass, too. I'm not good at Souls-like games at all. Like, not my dealie. But yeah, I've seen people gameplay that. It's very puppety. That looks cool. I did claim it on the PS5. I'm like, that could be worth it on easy mode for a one-time stream. Sometimes I'm looking for games to stream even one time just to check them out. Like, I don't want to pay money for them, but if I have Game Pass and stuff, I try to... The other night I played a really queer game called Sorry We're Closed, and pretty much every character is LGBTQ. And it's an indie game, and it's pretty trippy. It's like a survival horror game, but like all neon. It's pretty cool. I only played the first hour and a half, but I want to stream more of it. Uh, 50, yeah. Let's do this. That's going to be really good. What does Powered Attack do? On every damage dealt, try to consume 1 AP. If successful, increase... What? No. I don't think I want that. No, sir, no, sir. Life is Strange 2. Ooh. I haven't played part 2. That's the one with the brothers. I've played part 1 a few times now. I played it solo, and then I played it on stream with a friend, and then I played it at some point with an ex. Life is Strange 1. I never played 2, and I started to play the True Colors one with, I think, Alex is her name. And I couldn't finish it. I tried it a few years ago and streamed it, and then I actually streamed it again like a month ago. I picked up on my save file, and I'm like, I don't care what happens at this Corey. Alex, you're really cute, but I gotta ditch you. And then I never called Alex again. I could be into 2, though. Especially if it's similar to 1 in any way. Really, very cool, very cool. For a little while, circa 2014 to 15, I was weirdly just like depressed and bored with traditional games, and I kind of dipped out of Halo. I didn't like Halo 4. I loved Halo 3 and Reach. I went to the midnight releases to those and such, but I was not into 4. I played it very little, and I was bored. I had no one to play with. I started playing a lot of those story games, the Telltale ones. The Telltale Game of Thrones game, the Walking Dead series, Life is Strange. These very story-like, choosy games that were a little more laid back and relaxing. It was cool. It was a change of pace. That sounds interesting. I'd be into playing that. How did I not hit that guy? Guys, are you just ignoring me? What's going on? There we go. Guys, Mom says you have to let me play with you. These three were having nothing to do with it. I would be willing to try Life is Strange too. This game that I'm playing now is on Game Pass? Yes, yes. I actually got Game Pass just for this game. I didn't want to buy it. And I felt a little bad finding it on the high seas because I was kind of interested in actually playing it, you know, and I had Game Pass for about 5 years. You've probably, if you were a fan of Xbox, you might have known this, but there was this cool trick. Not a trick, I mean, they allowed you to do it, but if you already had a bunch of Xbox Live, which I did, so I had like 3 years of Live, and you paid literally $1, you could convert all of that gold into Game Pass with gold. So I had 3 years of gold and Game Pass for just the price I had paid for just the Xbox Live years ago. But when that deal ran out, I had Game Pass for like 4 years. I stopped paying for it for like a year. I just got it again for this freaking game. That's funny you mentioned that. I just got it back. This guy is flying. I can't hit him. Dude, exhaust me. It's the last turn. What are you gonna do about it? Get exhausted, nerd. Whoa. Haha. I can still go higher? What is up here? Why is it letting me go all the way up here? Can I jump on this mask? Why can I go all the way up here? Oh. Cool. What is this? Ooh. Ba-da-dow. Ad should be a thing of the past.
Expedition 39. Albert. Edith's not back. So until then, we stay on recon. All these masks are freaking me out. Fucking creepy. I swear I could hear one of them singing. The Nevrons around here behave so strangely. Almost like they don't really want to kill us. They still do, though. This place is making me crazy.
What's with this
Maybe
place?
if I wore one of these masks, they'd leave me alone.
Yeah, I think you should wear one of these masks, crazy. Also, they keep talking about wearing these masks, but as far as I can tell, all of these masks are pretty much larger than a human being. I don't know how you'd wear them. Like, you'd crawl into it, you freak? So, like, that's the biggest mask, but not all of them are that big. Alright, let's just... Shh. Oof. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. A mask. It seems connected to the axon. It speaks. He who lives in between. Behind his veil, emotions swell. For a life forced to paint. What is he but a reflection of... sadness, I guess. Something happens. Oh no, don't throw up on me. Ooh, it's having a little chortle at me. I see, I see. I mean, not for nothing, but I messed that guy up right now. That was awesome.
What lovely feet.
Cry, piggy.
Incoming.
Yeah, this game has really, really good graphics. My PC is getting a little old. I did build it in 2020. I still like it a lot, but for this game, I actually had to crank down the resolution and such. I haven't had to do that for a long time. If I play it off stream, I could play it pretty fine. I could actually put some of the settings back up and put it up to 2K. But if I want to run it alongside with my streaming stuff on Twitch, then yeah, I gotta crank it down, unfortunately. But it is still pretty in art design and stuff. I like it a lot. I like the weird design of the creatures and such. I don't know what's with this mask area, by the way. I just recently got here. Bro, it's okay. You don't gotta cry. You'll win next time. Oh, man. He died of it. Of the sad. He died of the big sad. Yeah. They do. I get it.
It definitely
like
hurts him. I think
when
I saw one more pass.
when I stream from the PS5, I run it through a capture card through the laptop. So it's kind of like the laptop's really doing nothing but running OBS for me. Yeah, feasibly I guess I could like bring and run the whole laptop in here and such, but I just run it all on one rig. Trust me, back when I built this, it's more than powerful, and I've been streaming for 10 years now, and I've had this PC for about 5 of those. This one definitely can handle most of them together. Just a lot of stuff broke at once for me. I used to use a better webcam software, but then my webcam and the software broke. And now I use a different one for OBS that uses a lot more CPU than it used to, which sucks. Alright, this is going to be my rant against Razer peripherals and all their junk. You know what? It's both. Razer and Nvidia kind of screwed me over here. There is a really nice software for computers called Nvidia Broadcast. And what it does is it uses your GPU and it could blur out your background, or, ooh, this is a new area. It could clean up your microphone, all sorts of, oh, this is the way I was going. So what's the last way? There are 4 ways here. Yeah, this is the way I just was. Let's go back, because there are 4 different routes here. My character standing back here scared the hell out of me. I thought they were enemies. I'm like, why are you standing there in the dark? Anyway, Nvidia Broadcast used very little RAM, and I used to use it to remove my background. And then one day, it stopped seeing all of my cameras. I have 3 webcams available to me, and Broadcast could not see any of them. Right? That was messed up. And I had a pretty nice quality Razer webcam. It was called a Razer Kio. I liked it a lot, actually. It had a really big lens, so like it just took in so much light. Like it was like a DSLR lens. If you ever shot with like, if you ever shot with like that kind of camera. Sorry, I just freaked out when everything in the game changed. But yeah. There's so much software and hardware broke for me over the years. My computer stopped detecting the Keo completely. I did a lot of Googling on it. I did a lot of troubleshooting, uninstalling, reinstalling. I can't get it to work again. On either of my on either my laptop or this. So I think the hardware just fried. I don't know. But then, since broadcast doesn't work, I now have to use like a way higher RAM usage software to give it. Oh, I don't know. I just gotta rob a few banks, like in Grand Theft Auto, make a little extra scratch, and you know, buy up everything. Grand Theft Auto 5 taught me, you know, you're low on cash, just knock over a bank real quick. The FBI doesn't care. You'll work with them. You guys gonna come over here? You obviously saw me. They were just looking at me. I was wondering if they were gonna scurry on over. What am I doing? Who's here? This earthquake one is awesome. Like I feel almost cheap using it on these lower level enemies. His earthquake skill seems really beefy. So this area seems to be leading to a boss fight. But in order to get to the boss, it seems like I'm fighting like 3 or 4 of their minion sub-bosses first, maybe? Hi, Dr. Nick. Hey, how you doing? Let me do a thing for you. Hey, there's that Chezzy that I was talking about earlier. That go through? See, why didn't that go through? The Twitch app is terrible. If I do anything in it, if I close out or I make it a small window, it just eats my chats. I need to force close it and reopen it. I'm so embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed. That's the ticket. I would. Can I rest or should I rest? I'm not going to rest. I have so much materials.
I'm almost jealous.
On the surface, at least.
He who guards truth with lies.
At just the right time to watch me get wrecked. Whop. Wolf.
That's better. Flames. Rain.
I thought that would kill her. Good. Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, why am I always at that 69 flag? That's the second time I've been at one. Oh! Hey, no spoilers for the movie Annihilation, but has anyone seen the movie Annihilation? Because these remind me of something from the movie Annihilation. Anyway, I like that movie and I highly recommend it. Natalie Portman's in it, and some other people whose names I don't remember. Tessa Thompson.
Useful?
Aw, thank you. Slap. Huh, I don't know where to go now. Yeah. I really enjoy Annihilation. I guess the books are a bit different, but this is surprisingly close to it for what you could interpret via the book. Not just the ending. I think I like the concept and the message of the whole film about change and renewal and everything. It was weird and cool. Annihilation, I believe, is based on a 3-book trilogy, and this pretty much covers the first book with a tiny bit of elements, I think, from the rest of it. I believe it's a trilogy of books. Don't quote me on that. I say that now, but if I go back and check like my senior yearbook, it's going to say, I believe it's a trilogy of books. The blooper reel. Senior yearbook quote. And I'll be like, no, I changed the past by mentioning it. Ooh, he's resistant to this. Okay, I did not want to do that. I wish I had more quote-unquote free time to listen to audiobooks. Like, I don't have anywhere to drive anymore, so I don't have a long trip. I used to be in the car about 3 hours a day, so I listened to a ton of podcasts and audiobooks. It was awesome. But at my current job, I work from home, and I can kind of listen to podcasts. I usually just put on music or old shows in the background that I'm familiar with, so I don't have to concentrate on them too much. But I can't really listen to a book at work and focus on like all the stupid data I need to input. And it's a bummer because like work would be the perfect time if I had the wherewithal to do both. It would be so freaking sick to be able to get like a nice 6 hours of audiobook in a day or something. I was. I mentioned that you were a Nito streamer and that they should follow you. But I did it verbally at the time because I couldn't really click out. But yeah, I mentioned that I think that you were also feeling kind of under the weather recently.
Expedition. Fleur.
Sickness is going around.
Upgraded all the climbing handholds. Not only are they much easier to install in the cliff faces, they're also a lot nicer to use. We're setting the last few handholds tomorrow. Then we can finally get out of these caverns and see the sun again. I can't wait to rejoin the mountaineering team. I still remember that first mountain we scaled. Watching the sun rise above the clouds was magical. But rappelling down as we set the handholds...
How did you know he mentioned you? When Chezzy and I were younger, we were in a car accident together where we were covered in chemicals, and ever since then we formed a psychic bond with each other, and she could feel when I'm in pain from a long distance away. So she felt me mention her name, and she came into the stream. She's like, I feel it. Blooper said something dumb.
And as the Expedition 69 motto says, We are literally laying a trail for the ones who come after. Step by step.
I don't know though.
Handhold by handhold. Each
If she has powers,
expedition
that's on
carries
her.
The next one forward.
It's okay, Mikey. I don't think I'll ever know. This worked out that way. All right, so Expedition 69 is 60 dead. Okay, that makes no sense, but I don't care. Huh. All right, so that was just a lore dump. Bro, it is too foggy here. That is creepy. That is creepy AF back there. You're new to Twitch. Is this a new Twitch account too? I've had it for, oh, that's what you mean. Okay, yeah. Sorry. Good. Oh, I meant to attack her first and I just ran into her. Hey, you know Mr. Mime from Pokemon? This is what happens when it gets added into a different game. Just becomes an absolute nightmare show. And that's why you're my moderator. Victoria Goth is my wife, and she streams a bunch on here too. She plays a lot of puzzle games, card games. If you like games like the Blueprints or Inscription, Magic the Gathering. Mikey seems pretty chill. Vicky, Goth girl, just met him this morning actually. So that's wild. Okay, let's set all this up. This is probably the easiest mime I have fought all game somehow. They've typically been incredibly difficult so far. I don't know. Alright, let's go this way maybe. Oh my god, that's so many sounds at once. 3 things came through. Wait. The third one's gonna come. There we go. Thank you, Athena. That's really funny. I gotta figure out how to I gotta shut off the automatic goth girl alert. Because when she does her first thing, it auto-plays her thing. And I'm very, like, lazy about getting all up in there and fixing it. God. Okay, so this is the creepiest one I've seen so far. When I was walking up to this face, I saw it looked like there was something in its mouth, but I thought it was like a treasure chest or something. And this is the 4th mask area I've been to, and this is the first one that's had fucking eyeballs in their mouth. What? By the way, if you're a fan of the Alien franchise, like Xenomorphs, Ridley Scott, a new series called Alien Earth just came out on Hulu and Disney or whatever last night. And the first 2 episodes launched, and I enjoyed it. But I really like that series. Even the bad ones are kind of fun. Even if they're not great. Deadsies. Deadsies 5000. Oh my goodness. Were you guys even trying? Apparently it's doing very well right now. I enjoy Alien Romulus enough, and it was pretty darn good from a like design and shooting perspective. The more I think about it, the like more they really didn't need to do some callbacks that they really forced in there. But I have heard Fede Alvarez, the director, wants to do less of that in the next one. So I mean, he's aware of fan reception and criticisms. He knows he kind of overstuffed it, but it was good. You didn't like Romulus? That's what I was saying. Exactly. I liked it in the theater, and it's a pretty movie, but I agree. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, well, it was really fan servicey. Did you really need to do deep fakes? Like, it looked good, and it was intense, but some of the story aspects weren't worth it, and the callback. But yeah, exactly. I agree. I mean, I agree. I wasn't. The more I thought about it, the more it dipped on my list of Alien movies. I'm really behind on Predator movies. I mean, I've seen 1 and 2. I've seen AVP. I have not seen the movie Prey, and I know there's another new Predator movie coming out. Like, what's up with that? It's okay, Chezzy. We're all sick over here too. It's a hot, sweaty household in life. Feel better. Thanks for chilling and lurking for realsies. Heal up. Ah, what I wouldn't give for my own personal Lucio. Speed boost. Audio medic. Let's break it down. He's doing that while he's healing me. He's just like shooting me with his gun. I have headphones on, so he's not making me like, he's not damaging my hearing. He's just blasting me. Audio medic. Oh. This is creepy. So is this one Joy or what? His line when Nano boosted. I don't. I guess that's not as bad as Nano boosting a Mercy, because then you suddenly have to deal with a Battle Mercy. Lucio's not my first choice. Throw a Nano to a Lucy. Goodness. Juno's in here. Oh. Just like I need to kind of go in and fix Goth Girl's audio on my stream for her alert, Also, I want to add so many Overwatch voice lines, but I do not have the energy to go in and rip all my favorite weird Overwatch voice lines. And then do all the associated editing to add the audios and like things. Mikey, I loved Overwatch 1 and I played almost every night for years. And then I got out of Overwatch 2 for a little while. I played it for like the first couple months of launch, and I still occasionally play it. I don't hop on as often as I dig, but I have it installed because I like the game. See?
Team kill.
I'll BRB. Actually, though, I'm going to go take my, I'm going to go take a smoke break.
I'm sorry.
Thanks, May. That's the wrong camera. Thanks, May. You're terrible at mouse and keyboard games. Ooh, bubbles time. Yeah. I play significantly on both. Like, this game is really more of a controller game. I will be right back once I figure out all of my buttons here, but I appreciate all the lurks and chills and chats and everything. But I'll BRB. No other exit. He's gonna be right out here to wreck my shit.
I don't know. They wouldn't have it like that if he was right there.
I'm trying to be. That's why I said I'm not trying to be.
That's why you scared me.
But I'm up behind you. I forget y'all can't hear me walk in. Whoops. We're spook of the game right here.
Literally throwing my heart.
Because I was like right next to
yeah. Well, I wasn't gonna put my hand on you.
It probably would have scared me.
Bow, bow, bow.
Get yourselves a proper warm-up. We'll be deploying soon.
Why isn't it? Okay.
That's just showing where you are in relation to the cameras. As soon as you close this camera, you're gonna get murdered. Once in the room. I'm pretty sure once in the room.
No, I can't click on it though.
Do you wanna play Overwatch?
Yes. Sure.
Yeah, okay. No!
No!
Fuck.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
It didn't do anything! Come on.
Don't credit yourself. I've got this, bot. I've got this. Here. Give me a sec. It's gonna take me a while because none of the bots are shooting it. Look at them. What do I pay you guys for? Look at you. Look at you.
Just have a rocket.
Yeah, why don't you...
Rocket.
I got him. Shot his head off.
Well, aren't you good at this game?
I got him through the window, so a little bit, yeah.
I think I won, Mr. Burns.
Man, I'm good.
Vibrant people forced into destitution on a world filled with criminals. They deserve protection.
You okay there, Samara? Looks like I caught the thing mid-transformation, mid-copy. Kill me, Shepard. Kill me.
if I survive.
Look at her. Get out of her. Get out of her right now. I'm your commander. Thank you. God, you creep.
Can we not just share a pipe in peace and harmony? Ew! Slime. Wow, he's really going places. He multiplied. All right, guys, calm your stuff. What just happened? 40 worlds and 40.
I missed. Alright. Well, with that strategy exhausted.
Ah! Like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. What's this? What the fuck is? What the fuck am I standing? What the fuck am I standing in? I'm afraid to turn around. Oh, that was terrible.
Was bitten by a snake again. Are these like river snakes?
I think he should stop for real.
I am muted. That's funny. There we go. That's better. I don't know what this face is going to do to me now. Vicky, I wish Ben was here for this. He's missing it. He's missing his favorite sound. Bonus ducks. Yeah, thank you. I was 100. Yeah, it's so embarrassing. I'll do that a lot, probably. He who painted this world, seeking what he could not grasp, longing to share with those he loves. Behind his smile, what could it be? This boy looks like he's joyful, but like... he's joyful that he's gonna kill me? You do that a lot on Discord. I have too, especially with push to talk. Boop, boop, boop. What's this one? Purification, medium light damage, dispel status effect, medium earth damage. High physical. Yeah, let's just do high physical on you. This boy has no health left. Come on. You're gonna do that to me now? Was I supposed to attack the mask? I feel like the I felt like, didn't I attack the mask in the first room? Why are all these other ones I'm fighting little monsters? That was also like 2 or 3 days ago. I don't remember.
That was easy.
How did that button get on my stream?
I think that's all of them.
We should be able to fight the Axon properly now.
Let's answer this thing's invitation.
Alright guys, I'm going to 100%. I need to level you guys up before we move on to that Axon though. Am I building these characters wrong? I might be. Ooh, what's this? Deals extreme single target physical damage. Increased damage if the target is stunned. Ooh. Ooh la la. Yeah, let's get that. I'm not going to change it. Purification. That's 5. Single. Medium. Medium. I don't know if I like any of his skill. It's going to be good. It's going to be good, probably, to have that skill. I'll get rid of one of the 3s. Let's hope this is fine. And then I don't regret that change. Ooh, what is Stardew Perfection? Is that... Did you utilize the perfect day? Let's go toward this. Let's make her a little pyro. There's a list of accomplishments and you completed them. Ooh, hell yeah. They let you get to the top of the mountain, which is the ending cutscene. The credits. Was there a scene after the credits where Nick Fury shows up and he tries to get your Stardew character to join the Avengers? I'm very excited for that sequel. Nothing left to do but organize and decorate. A couple more achievements. Wow. That is a lot of Stardewing. I've never been to the top of the mountain. I did not know you could go to the top of the mountain. Long have I tried to rise up. 7 in-game years, which coincidentally is 7 real years. I don't know how to use this character. She has some weird mechanics with her cards. 450-ish hours. Oh my goodness. Well, that's awesome and impressive. That is a well... I mean, that's like climbing a real mountain almost, right? Does it take 450 hours to climb a real mountain? That's more effort. And what if I go this way? Sorry, it's like Pokemon. Like, I have a full party, and then they all each have 6 moves instead of just 4, like in Pokemon. So, and I just got some new abilities. So I gotta look at them all. I never used this girl. Focus Foretell. Oh my god. Medium single target damage. Medium dark. 1 hit. Heals all allies by 30%. Okay, so I'm trying to put on Fortune's Fury, which is 5 only. Let's... Ooh. Can any of these other ones break? No, of course they can't. Let's get rid of Twilight Slash, because that's my least favorite My Little Pony. And we will just replace it with the one that can do double damage for a teammate. Ooh, Fall Guys. That's fun. I haven't played that in a long time. I have it installed on Steam, though. Huh. I wonder what kind of games are in it now is all. I know that they, like, change them up every season, right? Sometimes there's one in the rotation that I, like... It's like, oh man, 6 of these games are fun, but that 7th one kills me every time. It's just terrible. Hopefully I'm back. That's me, for real, for real. You know what's weird is I told work my internet wasn't working today, and it has come to pass. Whose? I would have traded my years for his. His life was cut short, and he had so much more to do, to experience. This senseless war, why? To what end? Life shattered, for what? He was innocent, innocent. It was the folly of his elders, but he paid the price for our hubris. I would have traded my years for his. Yeah, who are you talking about? Sir, this is a Wendy's. This place, this Axon, they are all part of his story. The man has gone silent. Okay, well, fight me. Fight me, nerd. Bam. Welcome back. Yeah, sorry, my internet is crying, I guess, right now.